Stay there. Yay. Sneak attack. And I just looked and it was 22 seconds. Just going to see if anyone's going to come in. Just going to give it a little memento. I had makeup on yesterday and looks like it's still half on my face, even though I've washed it. Anyway. Yay! Okay, can somebody let me know that they can hear or see me? Can you hear me? Can you? Yay! Thank you, Amy. Okay, so I'm coming in just to share something. So I wanted just wonder what you make of the information I've just put together. Oh, so exciting. Okay, so hello, Amy, and hello, Kate. Chat's gone again. Dobsy D, Vita, Plant Lady, JD, yay, Vio Vicky. Yay, Sue. Oh, Amy, it's so lovely to have you here. Hello, Sue. I was thinking about you yesterday. I hope all's well with you. So for anybody who's been watching the videos that I've been making, you will know that over the past thank you very much, Judy. Over the past, I don't know, Sue will know about this as well. So over the past however many months, we have had so many storms. And hi, be conscious. And we don't normally have storms. It's not, we have a lot of weather. Scotland can have 4 seasons in one day, and yes, it can be blowing a gale, and it can be snowing, and then the sun can be out, and then it can be hailstones, and then it can be raining. But I've never personally experienced storms like we have recently. We've lost electricity, power, heating 4 times, and for a period of a lot of days, okay? And I've never experienced anything like this before, okay? As long as I've lived. Hey, Jessica. So this is really interesting, and I want to know what you make of this. So what I'm getting about the 22nd is basically freedom, okay? There's this massive timeline jump as we go into the 23rd, and sorry, I'm just playing a little skull. Go back there, you're distracting me. Okay. And it's a higher timeline. Yes, Sue, exactly. I didn't even know the schools were closed, and I went up to the school. Anyway, so, and if you watch the video that I did from a hotel room, because we hadn't had electricity for days, you would see the first storm was a storm called Storm Arwen. And the information I got about Storm Arwen was shared in that video. I have to be very careful what I say. But the information I got was that a certain dignity had left. Okay? Now, Arwen, the name Arwen means noble lady or queen. Okay? So there was Storm Arwen. What happened after Storm Arwen was we had a storm come in called Storm Malik. Okay? So Storm Malik came in, and Malik means king. Okay? We've just had this big, massive storm in the UK called Storm Eunice. Now, here within where I live in Scotland, in this part of the world, we had about 5 inches of snowfall in 2 hours, which to some people in snowy countries might not seem a lot, but I've never experienced things shutting down because of some snowfall. But it came down and it came down, right? And kind of just round about where I live. Like if I went a couple of miles that way, it was fine. A couple of miles that way, it was fine. A couple of miles that way, it was fine. And there was a lot of Wales got it really bad, really, really bad winds and things. Anyway, Storm Eunice, the name Eunice means good victory. Okay? So we've had Storm Arwen, which is noble lady or queen. Storm Malik, which was king. And we've had Storm Eunice, which is good victory. Okay? 2 seconds. So we've just got by this, the snow's been clearing a little bit. The sun's been out for the past 2 days. It's been absolutely beautiful. And I was actually kidding on with a very good friend of mine yesterday that the government are just hitting buttons, weather buttons, right? My husband comes in and he says, oh, we've got another storm warning for tonight. And I'm like, you are kidding me on. Another storm warning for high winds, right? I said, okay, what's this storm's name then? And he said it's Storm Franklin. And I said, okay. So I'm like, meaning of Storm Franklin. Franklin means free or free man. Free or free man. And this storm is coming in as we are approaching this timeline shift. Too good not to share, right? So all the information that I've been getting, every time I tap into this date, this is the biggest date that we've ever had, right? There's so much work being done all around the planet by, light workers, star seeds, whatever you want to call on the date of the 22nd. And I've just heard, this is it. This is it. This timeline shift is our freedom timeline shift. Yeah? So, the storms are even telling us what's going on. Now, I don't know if I've bought the kind of black hats and the white hat thing, and I'm not really into this intel, but there's a message there. You don't think? There's a message in the storms. And I would never have thought about looking up what the meanings of storms meant before. But for whatever reason, I was drawn to look and see what they meant. So, yeah, we win. We won. Game over, right? Even the storms and the names of the storms are telling us. And the interesting thing about Eunice was snow, and the energy of snow is very purifying. So we've had all these winds and the rain like blowing away all the old energy. The snow has came in. It's purified, and the next wind is coming in. So once it's been purified, any residue left, and it's just being, blown away again. And we're free. So make of that what you will. Sundays are my family days, so I'm going to jump off. But I just wanted to come in and share it with you all. You can make what you want of it. It's just information that, has come in. Hi, it's lovely to have you, Jane Burns. It's lovely to have all the people that normally can't join in because they're working or on other sides of the planet in different time zones. 22nd is huge, and in Patreon we are doing a massive Massive work for the planet. So I'm very, very excited for Tuesday. It's happening. We're doing it. So, you know, hi, Michelle. That was an interesting comment. Hold on. If we look at the astrological alignments with biblical, this is it. Free of the darkness. See, it's all there. Let me pull some cards, actually. I may as well while I'm here. I was going to do this the other day. I was going to pull some cards for the 22nd the other day, but then the school was closed, so I couldn't do. It's another thing. I just feel anytime I go get anything done, you know, physical work and stuff, it's just been very difficult for me because I've been stopped because there's no electricity or my son's at home. Okay, so, oh, Carol, it's just going to be absolutely epic. Well, Laurie, you're talking about wheelie bins. So I was out clearing the path, and this big like gritter came by, and we had our recycling bins out. And as he went, like I had to jump back, not to get soaked with all the blinking slush on the road. And as he came by, all the slush was like banging down the bins, and we're going boom, boom, boom. So funny. Right. Anyway, so this oracle card is the Quantum Oracle. Very similar, actually, these cards that I'm going to use. So do you know what? I'm going to use, right, I'll use the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. I really like that. I'll use that for like the 5D timeline, and I'm going to use the Energy Oracle. Oh, it's the same person. That's why they're similar. Haha. Hello, Kerry Marie. Kerry Marie. It's funny, I only ever call you that in here, Kerry Marie. Quay. Captain Lightmare here. Captain Lightmare's in the house. Oh, look at the love. Look at the love in the chat. Right, I'm going to use this for the 3D timeline. And we're going to use this for the... Oh. Sorry. Because this was unplanned. Let me put that on. Somebody was trying to phone them back. Right. Going to use this one for the 5D. Right. So, okay. So then, 3D, can we have a card for the 22nd in the 3D, please? Oh, crikey. Hold on. Kerry, you can testify to this. We were doing a recording for me, Kerry, Spiritual Sunshine. We're doing a recording for Awakening Stories on Friday, and halfway through my power went, right? But I pulled some cards, and this is exactly the same card. What's the chances? This is exactly the same card for the 3D on the 22nd that I pulled. Storm warning. Can you make this up? Can you make it up? You can't make it up. What? Kerry, tell him. You seen? Yes. So Kerry, for you guys who watch Rion and Team Light, Kerry had sent her beautiful Yoda over to Rion, and on his live yesterday had it in the background. Very, very, very awesome. Very happy for our Kerry. It's the same card, right? Same card. Oh boy. Right. Okay. So let's get the card for what's happening in the 5D then on the 22nd. Oh, true love. Okay. That wasn't the same card that we got, but that's okay. Right. So now I'm going to pull a card for back to the 3D again. And we're going to do the 23rd. Okay. So the 3D on the 23rd. Show me the energy for the 3D on the 23rd. That was a card. Oh, because it would have been right. Okay, I did this slightly different, but see this Temple Path. I'm gonna change this a little bit. This Temple Path card was the second card that was pulled out when I did this reading. I swear on the 5D, Kerry. In fact, it's probably recorded somewhere, and I could put it up for proof. I swear. Right, so I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to use the same decks. Right, so, honestly. Right, and then what did I do? Did I move to this? Did I move to that? I think I kept with this deck. So, let's keep with the same deck then, right? So, the 23rd. Show me the 23rd, please. I know you're awesome. Show me the 23rd, please. Oh my God. And there's 22 likes. And there's 62 people in the house. So it's 6222. Oh my God. Right. Oh my man. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, I'll just pull them and then I'll show you what they say, right? So then, I asked, will there be a timeline jump? Are we jumping timelines from the 22nd into the 23rd? Are we jumping timelines from the 22nd into the 23rd? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. And I'm going to ask, does everybody jump? Does everybody jump? Cards are just shooting out of my hands. Does everybody jump? The whole collective. The whole collective jump. Ooh. Right, okay. So, 22nd of February, 3D, storm warning. Okay? 22nd of February, 5D, the Temple Path. And I swear these are the same two cards that came out. I swear, right? So, the Temple Path. So, in the 3D on the 22nd, it might look like this, but this is the actual reality. The actual reality. Okay? The Temple Path. Look, 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 look. This is where we are. This is where we're going. We're at the temple. We are at the temple, right? This is nonsense. The distraction is nonsense. Whatever it is you see on the 22nd that is like fear, right? Nah. This is the truth. 23rd then. The 23rd. In the 3D, we have the thinking man. We have the thinking man. What is man thinking about? Man is thinking about crystalline energy in his hand. This is a crystalline timeline. Man is holding the crystalline timeline. This is this heart-led grid that we're connecting on the 22nd in his hands. So 3D are holding the gift in their hands. Do they take it? It's up to them. In the 5D, do you see that? Do you see that? Victory! In the 5D, victory. The 23rd. I don't need to explain that. Golden. This is pure golden. Look at all the gold. 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 And then I asked, are we shifting timelines? So the 3D is getting fear. So there's a choice. If they stay in fear, they're going to stay in the 3D. So if they're listening to the storm warning, and if they're thinking about only holding the crystalline instead of taking it into his heart. Because look where that is. At any moment, he could just pull that into his heart, right? It's up to them. Are they going to be presented by fear? It's up to them, okay? What they do with the storm. The 5D, taking steps. We did it. We jumped. Okay, that's absolute confirmation of the timeline jump. We jumped. Anybody who wants to jump, oh, and I'm just goosebumping. Anybody who is not stuck in fear, okay? Anybody who is walking the temple path, we're already victorious. It's done. It's done. And then I asked, does everybody jump? And the card is courage. And there's light on this man's right shoulder. So this is an opportunity for the shadow. Sorry, I'm staring at it. This is an opportunity of the shadow to be in the light. Hello, Helen Glasgow. And it's going to take courage for these. It's going to take courage to not be here and to choose this. But for those who have walked the temple path, know we're in victory, have jumped the timeline, we've already did the courage. Like, we're already at the other end of that wood. It's done. It's done. And the storms and Eunice, victory. Storm Eunice, victory. Eunice. Storm Eunice, victory. Could this be the king? Possibly. But you know, within the reading, there's been the storm there that I've been taken about. You know, there is the victory. There is the taking steps. That's the freedom, right? That is the freedom. And in the video that I did with JD, so Druidic Soul has posted that video up on her. If you have a look, JD, if you're still here, you can maybe put a link to your YouTube channel here or in the chat. She looked into the astrology of the 2222222, and it's just massive. You know, and from what I took from that, the cards are just reiterating, the storms are reiterating. I mean, it is all around about us, okay? Paint the whole world with the rainbow. We're already on this higher timeline, and you know, I see it everywhere. It's all around me. The people round about me, lives are changing for the better. Their gifts are turning on. They're spiritually awakening, and not just, you know, awakening. This stuff is happening, and it's very real. And you know, I've been saying this for a long time because I know I've never ever doubted that, you know, we won. We won already. It's just, it's game over. And this is really where the fun starts, really, because now we get to step into all those superhero abilities and the manifesting abilities and the creating of our own reality. It's a very beautiful thing, you know. Very beautiful. Hi, Leslie Goy. Did you post it, JD? I can't see it. I could have pinned it. Did you post it? I mean, and them cards coming up, honestly, were the ones that I pulled and I showed Kerry in Spiritual Sunshine. Honestly, you just can't make it up. And it's your birthday on the 23rd. Yes, Kelly, what a beautiful gift to be waking up on a new timeline, right? Druidic Soul, can you pop your website or your page here, please? I can't see it. And Kerry, why don't you pop a link to the Yoda stuff as well, so that people can see it in the link as well. This is a time, as we step into this new timeline, we're going to be stepping into a time of co-creation where we're all coming together, unity, to create whatever it is we want to create. One person can manifest things very quickly. Two people doing it doubles it. Three people doing it, and so on. So on my channel, you're going to be seeing, I can't see a link. Anyway, it's not putting a link up for whatever reason. So maybe when the live goes off, pop it up in the comments. But we're coming into a time of co-creation. So, you know, on this channel, and we're going to be doing awakening stories. So we're going to be speaking to people about their awakening, you know, and just sharing. The people within my Patreon group, I'm all about supporting each other, supporting them. You know, that's how me and JD met. And that's why I'm supporting her and her Druidic Soul through Patreon. Patreon is really a community that we're growing together, and sharing our gifts. And it's about coming together after the 22nd now. It's about coming together and sharing our gifts and showcasing them to the world, because together we are so much more powerful. On that note, I'm going to go. Have a beautiful day. I was woken up this morning. See, Kerry's managed to post a link. That's Kerry's link to... Oh, I'm not allowed to pin it. Oh, I don't know. No, I can't see a link. I can see Kerry's website. Maybe you can't post another link to another YouTube. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's all about coming together, sharing together, rising together. This is about unity now. It's not about separation. So I'm going to see all my beautiful Patreons on the 22nd. There is an activation that needs to be done before the 22nd. So if anybody's thinking about jumping in and doing this, you're absolutely welcome to our community. But please ensure that you look at the activation for the Diamond White Lilac Fire of Source and activate that and work with it a couple of times prior to jumping in on the 22nd. It's very important. It's what we're going to be working with. It's already done. I love you all. Have a beautiful Sunday or Monday, or I don't know, whatever it is for you in the world. Time doesn't exist. This stuff cannot be made up. The proof of what is happening now. Oh, Neo's managed to do it. It's maybe because they're moderators, actually. Hold on. If I make you... Oh, sugar. What did I just do to you, Druidic Soul? Sorry, hold on. Oh, no, I've just deleted her messages. Oh, I never meant to do that. Oh, no. Oh. I think I put in a timeout. I'm sorry. I never meant to put you in a timeout. I don't know how to take you out as a timeout. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've made you a moderator now, but anyway, because I'm on my phone, I've got fingers that don't work properly sometimes. I'm so sorry. I've removed all your messages. Why have I deleted your messages? Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Put it in the comments anyway. I've made you moderator, so you'll be able to post next time. Anyway, enjoy. Oh, it's for 300 seconds. I didn't block her. Oh no, I blocked her. I meant to block her. I'm gonna have to work that out. Sorry, Judy. Oh no. Captain Lightmare, I'm gonna make you a moderator as well. Just so that we've got some people that can add in links. You found her, you typed her name. She'll put it in the comments below, okay? Oh, I'm going to have to sort that. Oops. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go now before my fingers get me into any more trouble. I look forward to seeing everybody who's going to be there on the 22nd. We're rocking it. It's already done. And thank you for being here. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.